Hi everybody, we're the 3rd of December and making a little video here to show you my rocket stove. And I will zoom on the my wind cap here. As you can see, there's no smoke, and I'm burning inside the wood, and you can see here it's a 4-inch pipe inside a 6-inch pipe with cap that I built with sheet metals, and it's working perfectly. No backdraft, no snow, no rain, and no smoke. Nice for a rocket stove. For a stove, no pollution. They're talking about pollution in Paris right now. I think that's the way to go with a rocket stove. Here's some planks that I use to heat my shed. I take those cedar planks at the cedar mill, and they're cheap. You have that for $10 for a trailer full. And I have some branch here that I take in the wood. And let me show you the inside here. Wait, I'm gonna take some piece of wood, bring it inside to heat the stove a little bit. It's been burning till 8 o'clock this morning. It's around 11:30 right now. And let me show you here my stove. As you can see, that's my stove. There's no wood. Well, it's not that one that is burning right now. It's my new one here. And let's flame it. And no smoke outside, guys. No smoke at all. And why? Because this one here, it's all disintegrated. I know some of you said that it wouldn't last. Well, it's Portland cement. Good news, I found some cement for this. It's able to stand about 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit. And I will fix this up here, cut this, open it up, take some fire bricks here that I will buy, put them inside, make a wall. I'm going to raise this here to this height. As you can see, there's a crack here. It doesn't bother me at all because I have a metal rod inside. I will fix this. It's an easy fix. I will cut the front here too. And remove this. Cast it all around back. Put a metal door in front here. And that's it. I'm not using it because I did decide to use that one there in the shed. It's too strong. The stove would be better in a big garage because I'm gonna put it in the garage too. I'm planning to build a garage next year, and I'm gonna put it in, and maybe next year or the other. But I will fix the stove here for sure. Temperature rise here from 40 degrees Fahrenheit up to 100 degrees Fahrenheit in about half an hour to 1 hour. So this is creating a lot of BTU, a lot. The rising tube inside is still intact, but I will build a new one with the new cement in case this one go out, and it's not fixed to the bottom here, so it's not a problem. Here I'm going to talk about my new stove. It's 3 5-gallon drums that I took. And the one here is cut to this height. As you can see, it's the same one as the other, but I cut it in half, open it up, screw it in here. This one here, the other one, it's cut about 10-inch by 10-inch. So the pipe here, the 4-inch pipe, there's a T inside and a elbow. It's all covered by, it's still cement and vermiculite, but I had it sand. Why? Because this one is all sand and cement Portland. And it's 2 years old now, and it's still working fine. It doesn't disintegrate inside here at all. And I decided to try this because it didn't cost me anything to build this one. I already have all the pipe and the T and the elbow and the 4-inch pipe. Inside here there's an 8-inch pipe. Sorry, and the 8-inch pipe is covering the 4-inch. There's cement inside too. I will open it up this afternoon when after lunch when it's finished burning here. And in here it's about 80 degrees right now, and so I'm gonna stop it because it's kind of warm. And I did paint it up. This is paint that is able to stand 500 degrees. The white one, I only find white. Some of you might say you should paint it black, but I did find 2000 degrees Fahrenheit paint, so this is the reason I painted this white. And it's able to stand that temperature, so it don't put any paint on that is ordinary metal paint, because you're gonna smoke your place like hell. And here inside it's casted, this bucket up to here. You will see later on. I make another video, and this end is here is open, so the smoke comes out. My other stove here that I did use, I did put a tea here, and it was really hot, so hot that I did burn myself once. And this is the reason I did cast it inside, because you don't losing any heat, and all your high temperature is going to your rising tube, so you have a clean burn. I will put when you burn here too, the guys, don't leave some slack to your woods, because leave some space. So I'm gonna put some piece of wood here, but leave some space so the air is able to go in, so you have a cleaner burn. And that's why you didn't see any smoke outside, because I leave space enough so the flame, there's enough air for it to. You need oxygen too. Those kind of stoves need a lot of oxygen. It's not airtight stove. And this is the old bucket that I have on my on that 5 bucket here. As you can see here, it disintegrate. See some hole? And by the way, I did buy myself a new can. It's high definition can, so we'll be able to make better videos. That's the reason I didn't put any videos, because of the quality. Here is the output of the. That's the reason I did put the output on the bottom one. When I removed that one here, just sand a new bucket, paint it up, put it on. There you go. I would suggest thicker metal and stronger metal if you put it in the house. But if you want an easy way to heat your house, that's the way to go. And this one here is my shed here is about 26 by 14 foot by 8 foot tall, and it's heating the place quite fine. This one was heating fine, but too much. But I'm really pleased with this one. They're talking about pollution in Paris right now with climate change. Well, I think this is the way to go in Canada here, guys, because we're a cold country in winter. We need heat, and this will create only at the output here CO2, and that's it. No pollution. The wood, when it rots in the woods, is create the same about the same CO2 as it would burn in this. So the clean burn, no pollution. That's the way to go. Just find a way that CSA and EPA approve those stoves. Well, they should be built more securely, because I don't suggest 5 gallons, or I don't suggest 45-gallon drums either, because if they're rusted, they're not going to last at all, guys. So you should use thicker metal. I see a guy on the internet a few days ago. He did build one with half an inch thick. He went overboard, but it's heavy, but it will last. So I think that's the way to go for security. Heavy metal and But I will cast. I will build myself a bigger one here with real metal in the next year, because I don't have a welder right now. I'm gonna buy myself a welder, and I will make the same principle as this, but all metal with casted cement. I will find. I know where to find perlite. I will make a mix with perlite, vermiculite, and sand, and the new cement, high temperature cement that I did found, and I will cast the stove like this, and I will make a rising tube with it, and we'll cast it. I decide to make this one here. I want to try with sand and vermiculite. It's gonna last. So we're only in December. At the end of the winter, I will keep on making videos showing you if it's alright, or if it lasts or not. This one is still good. Just if you want to build one like this, it's good. It's good. It's very fine. But take some fire bricks, build yourself a tunnel, and then this way you're gonna be safe. And just cast it. I did a wood form inside, but instead of a wood form, use bricks and form your stove over it. It would be alright. This is a water tank that I did use. Here I did screw some, there was a hole on top, and by the way, this is not the top, it's the bottom. It's used to be on the other side. I turned it around, I cut the other part, because there was some hole at the other part too. I wanted to use this way here, because I want to unscrew here and put glass to see the interior, the flame, the burning. So this is the reason. I could have went somewhere and welded a piece of metal here, but it's working fine. Screwed. I did put the gasket here, and it's standing pretty nice. So this is it, guys. If you want to be environmental friendly, this is the way to go. Go green, go rocket stove. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.